Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it.
Good morning, 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 good morning. Hey, everybody. Hi, what's going on, everybody? Hey. Yes, good morning. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Okay. And how's it going? Musha God. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not. Okay, guys, good morning. All right, let's get to what we got to get to first and foremost. Because I know you guys like boots in the clouds. Okay. Boots in the clouds. Okay. Sis not coming, sis not going, sis stays in the clouds. Okay. Solo bands, I see you. Okay. Good morning. So Zolo band's here. Miss Donna is right there next to him. Okay. It's like those couples, the famous Hollywood couples. We're not gonna even put any names to it because baby. But Zolo Bands is here. Donna is not too far away. Good morning, Miss Donna. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to my friends. Good morning to Bougie Gang, all of my beautiful friends. Hi Mocha. Hi Bon Bon Bon. Jay Fox. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. TD Will, SV. Who got here? 1, 2, 3 first. Jackson Tabasco, Miss HLS. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. I'm sure I'll know more this afternoon. This is very confusing. It appears that, okay, when your boots in the clouds, people know they can come and find accurate information, not just on some hearsay. Sis will get the receipt. Okay. Sis will go get the receipt because see, I can't rely on other people. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, I got to get a receipt. I'm gonna say it like that because I'm gonna say it like that because that makes me feel most comfortable. I as in me, okay, will get my own receipt. Huh. So when I come and talk about something, it's verified. Okay? I'm going to say it just like that, and I'm not saying anything else. Okay? I will get an accurate receipt. Let's see. We love you, sis, and chat from Zola Bands and Donna Marie. She's such a beautiful lady. We love Miss Donna. Girl, your baby mama was salty. Girl, your baby mama been salty for a minute. But if y'all were keeping up with the shenanigans, someone's over there having a damn nervous breakdown. Baby boy was like, I want to call daddy. I want to call daddy. I want to call daddy. Daddy. Thank God that the mother over there is allowing the young man to speak with daddy. Because you know what I'm saying? Outside of everything, kids need both parents. It takes two for a reason. Hello? You know what I'm saying? Whatever the circumstances are, and everyone's life is not perfect, but at the end of the day, if two are available, then you should not take that away from the child, right? Unless they are fugazi to the utmost. If they are if they are fugazi unlimited, and we're not talking about extreme like shaping education, we're not talking about that type of stuff, but if two competent individuals, or if there is one semi competent and one whole competent that may not be in the household, don't keep that competent person away because you salty. Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna, girl, baby. Anywho, I was like, damn. You know, I used to when I was in my 30s, and I was doing the ooh, look at that new apartment that just opened up down the street type thing. And I, moved every time my contract, because I always used to do like 16-month, or well 18-month, like a year and a half, or 2-year contracts with my apartments, or if I rented a place, because sometimes you would get a discount if you had a longer contract. But I would move. Stephanie definitely knows his father and loves me. Yeah, he looks like a very sweet little boy. I mean, we've gotten to know AJ, and little AKA Chicago Smart, who is a little cutie pie, and he's always smiling, he's always waving, and he loves the camera. And it's cute to see. I mean, overall, at the end of the day, it's been an experience watching all of these kids grow up as a watcher. Okay. um Even you guys remark sometimes about Farah, seeing her progression over the years. And it is interesting because we see our friends and neighbors and things like that, but we may see other people's kids on this YouTube before we see the kids, our own nieces, nephews, and things like that, because we're tuning in when the content drops, right? I've seen the Fulton County Jail picture so many times. I feel like I'm going to court every day. Girl, it's a why is it always a Fulton County tie-in? Hey, boo boo. Um, Look, let me talk on this real quick. Keesha had a court date today at 9 o'clock. Now, is that 9 o'clock court date happening? I'm not 100. I was about to say, I'm not a little sure. I'm not 100% sure, because there was a conflict that was posted, and there was also a consent agreement that was posted. Now, what is a consent agreement? Basically, the creditor, which was Midland Credit. See, I'm not going to just talk about it. I'm going to just go ahead and get, because you know what I'm saying, like, just talking about it, you have to rely on other people to give you that information. For me, I'm gonna be about it. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna be about it, and I'm gonna get my own damn receipt. Okay. So boom. Anywho, I got the receipt says that on the 9th, which was yesterday, that Midland Credit filed. Let me try to pull this up, y'all. Whew. Okay. Y'all want to follow up on the Joneses, Kwame and Luana? Yesterday, after I got offline, I went and pulled the receipt, because when you talk tea, you talk gossip, you talk the news, you're talking about what's going on out here. You have got to get a valid receipt, because if you're talking on the wrong thing, people, company, whatever, people may have a problem with you, and they can have that grievance talked about in a court of law. So it's wise to get your own receipt. Okay. So after we got offline yesterday, because the news person was over at a particular house and we could see the numbers and she told us what street she was on, baby, it didn't take a rocket scientist to just go ahead and Google search to make sure that what was talked about was accurate. Okay. And sis did that and validated it is Kwame and Luana Jones, okay, at the residence that the reporters were knocking on those doors to try to find out why the pastor had his children sleeping outside. Also, ma'am works for the not Detroit, Detroit school district. So that was kind of interesting. But anyway, you guys want me to follow up on that, and you guys want me to go over there to Gino Jones and all of these things. So y'all got a lot for me. Anyway, I don't know if we'll get over to Gino. Is it Gino Jenkins? Excuse me, Pastor Gino. Y'all want me to go over to Pastor Gino? Y'all want me to follow back up with Pastor Kwame? Y'all worried about the churn, okay? Let me see what Zolo has to say before I go into this. I'm trying to tell people you can't say a child is in harm's way just because you see a few things on the internet. Junior is fed. He's happy. He's very much alive. I know people don't like the baby mom. You know what? There are people who don't like Liv. Let's just be real. There are people who don't like Liv. And I think that she triggers people. Liv has a certain way about herself that triggers people. She wants to come on here and be bad bitch, and then she also wants to be Betty Crocker, and she wants to be damn Alice the maid, and then she wants to be Mrs. Brady. Okay. You can't be Mrs. Brady, Alice, Florence, and you know, bad bitch all at the same time. Okay. It triggers people. Okay. Um, but we understand that she does it. Okay. She does it, and she's on this YouTube, so people are going to criticize it. I feel like if people have a problem with her parenting or they're just with the shits, it's unfortunate and she needs to handle that business. And I really can't give her any advice, but at the end of the day, it would be wise that if it bothers you and there are certain things, then not to say take AJ off YouTube. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying have a better control over your household. If you have a control over your household and you have little Mr. Chicago doing an activity, eating his meal, playing, keeping busy, maybe he won't be doing things to trigger people's concern for the mother not being as engaged with the child, the minor who needs supervision versus the internet, where maybe she's getting a check, and I get it. I get it. Um, but at the end of the day, I will never take any of my kids from the moms unless it's life threatening. Absolutely. I don't know. I mean, there's people out here who are like, pick AJ up and stuff like that. Um, Look, me personally, I'm not involved in that. People feel how they feel, and I think that people have opinions on this internet, and ma'am gives a unstable read. Ma'am gives an unstable read, and if she wants a better read, then go for it. Like like ma'am is not giving stable. Okay. It's just another move. I'm thinking to myself, I know last Christmas, I'm trying to think last Christmas, Jesus, last Christmas in Florida. I don't even remember. I remember her moving in the middle of the hurricane back to Texas and got that little uh oh, she was in that apartment. Um where she had all those bunk beds and stuff like that. It's like, damn. I don't even remember last Christmas. I'd have to go back into my videos, but I remember there was the Christmas that she got into it with Antonisha. That was 2 years ago, and her sister. Last Christmas, I can't even tell you. It's been the holidays at the hotels. It's been the multiple flights and car rides while pregnant. Um, it's been a lot to observe over the years. Um, I just feel like, sis, not everybody is perfect and people can only do the best that they can, even if the best they can do doesn't look like much. Right. I agree with you. When you put it on a YouTube channel, just be okay with it being talked about, not even just scrutinized. Because some people might be like, "Oh, bless her little pointy head," and some people might be like, "Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things that need to be improved," and some people might be like, "I'm a fan." Okay. So whatever it is and whatever it isn't, I like to react to the videos and we talk our shit, we give our observations and opinions and all of those things. But ma'am is clearly in crisis mode at this moment, and moving and all of the things. I don't really know all of the details of what's going on as far as the family court situation. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't even delved in, even prior to the shenanigans of last week. um I haven't even delved in to get that information because it's just not something that's so interesting to me. um so but again, through it all, we see your son is always happy, always waving, always ready to reset and go. Mommy, I'm ready to go. Mommy, okay, I'm gonna go get my shoes. He's adorable. He's very cute. He's very sweet. And, that's what we have to say about that. That's what we have to say, girl. I just the instability can lead to problems. Sometimes it's good to take a deep breath. I Yesterday I happened to catch something, because how can you not? Yesterday I clicked in and ma'am was girl, January, you read my mind. She had to ask Alexa. I'm sorry, anybody who's home right now. She had to ask Alexa, what's the definition of bipolar? Alexa, what is the definition of manic? Don't be mad at me, you guys. I've always wanted to set off everyone's Alexa. Um, okay. And also leaning to her understanding of what those things are. So, like, okay, all the while I cannot unsee Jennifer Soto. At the end of the day, I would I would ditch those glasses because someone is going to think that you're Jennifer Soto, okay? Baby, put that the long black wig on, or just straighten your hair again and do a bust down, and it's going to be giving, girl, don't drive to Orange County, because someone's gonna think you might be Jennifer Soto. We haven't seen her since in a minute, but ma'am is gonna, I'm sure, be in court in February when her Fugazi boyfriend is on trial for the atrocities that happened to the young Madeline. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Zolo Bands, always a pleasure. Thanks for dropping in, and thank you for saying your piece. Um, you know One day, we'll be happy on the YouTube streets to see you reunited with your son, even just for a Christmas visit, whatever. I just think Liv is so she's done so much. I don't know how that's going to work, but hopefully you'll get to have a nice visit with your son soon. Okay. um because at least, we've seen some dads out here that really don't care, and they're not sending $1. Can we get this back to Fulton County? We see some dads out here that are damn not sending $1, Christian. They're not spending the time that they should, and having the siblings be siblinging, okay? and Jeremy, and not doing what they're supposed to be doing, Chris. Okay, there's lots of daddies out here on the YouTube streets, but at least we see you are acknowledging, cash apping, and handling that business, and hearing a 2-year-old say, "Can I call daddy?" and with the phone in his hand, making a call. So that's, at least we know that he is in touch, and has access to calling and having a relationship, because that's important. Okay. Okay, let me get back to Fulton County, guys. Keesha had a court date today, and Midland Credit filed. Let me see if I can pull this up, y'all. I was talking so much, I got off track. Let me get to my drive account. Hold on. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh. Okay, let's see. All right. Notice of no, that's not the one I wanted. Not the notice of conflict. I need the consent agreement. Okay, consent agreement. So yesterday, pulled a receipt that was filed. Let me show the receipt, because receipts talk and bullshit walks. Okay. It's a receipt. At the end of the day, if we're going to talk about something that happened and there's a receipt, why not? Especially when it's of a legal matter, because people will call you out for not having your facts straight. So I would rather be someone who pulls a receipt and has the facts straight, rather than just talk about what I think I know. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no, ma'am. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Anywho, let's see. Baby. Okay. So this was filed yesterday in Fulton County Court. This can all be validated. All you got to do is go to Fulton County Court, put some skin in the game, get yourself a sign on, and baby, or go to Research Georgia. And this is a public document. There is a matter of a civil nature. It's civil, in the Fulton County Magistrates Court, and all of the information is there. Okay. You can even call Fulton County Courthouse and talk to the clerk of courts on the telephone and refer to this number right here, 24 MS 203 806. Okay. All right. The defendant having acknowledged service of the summons and complaint, and having agreed to the jurisdiction and venue of this court, and plaintiff, the defendant, having consented hereto. It is hereby ordered and adjudged that plaintiff have and recover from defendant the principal $999.35, interest of zero. Because remember, Midland Credit is a collection agency. Capital One, she owed Capital One somewhere in excess of $3,000, and the note was sold to a credit company. Okay, like a collection agency, and collection agencies buy these papers. They call it paper, or debt paper, or something like that. They buy bulk debt, and because the company has already written it off, Capital One said fuck it. Okay. And they recoup their money by selling off the debt to a debt collector for pennies on the dollar. Okay. And so Midland bought it for $999.35, but make no mistake, the debt was much larger. So they are ready to settle for $999. The plaintiff will accept a settlement payment of $300 as a full payment of the judgment, if paid as follows: $25 a month, beginning on 12/29, on the 29th day of each month thereafter, until the settlement payment is paid in full, so long as defendant timely makes each payment in accordance herewith. Plaintiff agrees to forbear from pursuing any other legal proceedings to enforce or satisfy the judgment. All preceding counterclaims will hereby be dismissed. A writ of ferie facias shall be issued. If defendant fails to timely make payment in accordance herewith, the forbearance shall immediately terminate. The plaintiff shall be entitled to pursue any and all available legal equitable remedies to satisfy the judgment in full, less credit for payment received. And it is not signed yet, but it is signed by the lawyer. Now, was this presented to Keesha? I'm not sure. Court was set for today. Okay. Did she sign? We don't know. I'm sure somewhere later today we will see, hear, and understand what actually occurred. I know there are boots on the ground at the courthouse every day because there is plenty of going ons at Fulton County, but I don't know if anyone is there who is witnessing what's going on over there in Judge Ashley's courtroom or not. Okay. I think they're over there in Judge Todd Ashley. And if you follow Nesto, you know Judge Todd Ashley. Erica Kang was over there with that bullshit pretending to be a lawyer once upon a time for dispossessory. Okay. Yes, that's the same Judge Todd Ashley. Okay. In any case, we don't really know. It is not signed yet, but maybe today there will be an update regarding what actually happened because receipts don't lie and people do. Okay. But yeah, the Midland Credit is willing to take $300 damn dollars, which is probably what they paid Capital One for that paper, maybe even less. So you see, Capital One sold it for a third. So it was over 3,000 with interest and all of the things. They sold it to Midland Credit for right at about 1,000. So that's a third, right? A Midland is willing to take a third at 300 some dollars, right? I don't even know if that's what they paid for it, but they say that when companies sell off debt that's been written off, it's literally pennies on the dollar. So they're probably just recouping their costs, but this costs money at the end of the day to make these filings and have lawyers show up. And for this amount, there was a conflict put in on the docket. Basically, the attorney who has this case assigned has several other cases meeting simultaneously. And that's probably why they wanted to put this deal on the table, because it's not worth $1,000 if you are having to go, like, let's just say if it were like Camino Financial has $30,000 on the books, in question with this same YouTuber, right? $1,000 is not enough for a court appearance, especially if they're wanting to settle for 300. But I don't really know what happened. Once the paperwork is filed, then I can speak on it, because other than that, I do not know. Friend, do you know if she ever paid the money from the apartment eviction? I'm not sure. When I looked at that dispossessory and it was finally closed out, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure if she paid it or not. It doesn't necessarily show you paid in full, but they closed out I'd have to go back and look at it. That's a good question. When it was closed and finalized, but I think she owed them, what, a few $100s or something. She owed like a minimal amount, right? Girl, this is the type of stuff that can fuck up your credit. If you want to know, like, leaving little scraggly amounts here, there, and everywhere, that's the type of stuff that messes up your credit, if you want to know. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up and review the case, and then I can let you guys know. Off the top of my head, I look at so many cases and read so much news every single day. I don't remember. I just remember that it was closed out for sure. But as far as the details of it, I can't tell you. Amber knows. Hey, Amber. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey. Okay, guys, let's do a little. So someone mentioned to me something about a black top or something, and I might be saying it wrong. A sis had a little critique for me earlier in the week and said that I missed stuff in my reactions. That's what y'all here for. I'm gonna say that too. Like, I my answer was a bitch ain't perfect, but on top of that, I can't. Girl, we'll be here till tonight. I can't react to every nook and cranny Not to mention, I'm not. I'm just, yeah, I can't because I don't see it. Like, we're all different people, so something that may catch my eye may not catch yours, and vice versa. So, ma'am had some critique for me. She said I'm not paying attention and I miss a lot of stuff. Okay. Then asked, like, mentioned something about Jeremy on some sort of blacktop, and I was like, "What's the blacktop?" And I'm thinking, I said, "Are you talking about the Blackstone, the grill that the people left?" I don't know if Jeremy has been using that grill or not. I hadn't seen it. Um, but yeah, if I miss something, either drop it in a comment, and if I miss your comment, you know what I mean? So that happens too. But if you want to, I mean, you can always put it in a sticker, okay? Um, girl, no, I'm not Jay Fox. I'm perfectly me, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not a perfect woman. We are all perfectly imperfect, right? Charging items to your credit card and then disputing it is a crime. Okay, that's an excellent point. Excellent point. Excellent point. Okay. Well, Camino Financial is the five-figure debt. Don't forget about that. Um, the Camino Financial is a different debt in the sense that that was a contracted loan, even though credit cards are loans too. Um, it's a line of credit. Um, and Capital One has so much going on. They make their money on the sheer volume of people swiping those cards. Camino was a sit down cash cash and walk away loan, and they're going to get their money, I'm sure. Wait, the Blackstone. So has he been doing Benihana over there on them people's Blackstone? Someone else's YouTube keep. Not yet, girl. The morning is so busy for me. I have not had a chance. What am I checking for? I got something. Maybe I don't know. Let me see. If it's not something from today, I may have already seen it. Uh, let's see. Girl, they caught Woody over there on talking too much. They got him on. Hold on. So let me save this because, girl, we might have to talk about this later. Oh, let me download it. Okay. I love when on Instagram you can download. Okay. I didn't know Jamie Foxx had all those. See, this is bad for me. When I get on Instagram, I get so distracted. Okay, I'm on Love Lies and Lace Fronts, India. I don't see anything. Um, yesterday, hold on a second. Vlogmas, someone called the dog pound. Uh, the animal shelter is currently helping me. Okay, the animal shelter is currently helping me. They opened up a full investigation. I've sent them the pages of the person who left those comments because both pages were created the exact same day in December this year. They also sent pizza to my home on different occasions, and I know whomever called the animal control has to be the same person because they Adam Adam Ant to LMK. They are adamant, girl. Does she mean adamant? Girl, Adam Ant, Adamant, to let me know, LMK, they know where I live. I mean, she had it posted on her business page, right? This person is so evil. It's crazy. So is that why she has been doing all of that double talk and letting people know that they got firearms and they plan to shoot and the puppy is going to be ripping legs and tearing out hearts and things. To think for a second I should train a whole German shepherd is insane. A dog that'll be able to rip an arm off by summertime, and we should just let him carry on with no true training and potentially harm someone. I pray to God that more dog owners are more intentional with their training so there is less deaths at the hands of dogs. I can't even comment on that. I don't like to comment about crazy people who write the rantings of a crazy person. Let her have it. Um Girl, let me tell you something. One day, me and my husband laugh about this all the time. There was a lady, she was a postal person who came to the house. Little mama was outside. You know, mommy's so friendly and sweet, right? So there was a lady who she jumped out her truck, and I wasn't even trying to be funny. The lady came, she was walking up the thing, right? And I said, "Don't worry, she's a licker. She's not a biter, right? She's not a biter, she's a licker." And she gave us the mail, said hello. Oh, my husband said, "Why you do her like that?" And I didn't think anything of it, but the lady probably, you know what I mean? She was I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, my husband thought he thought it was amusing how I said she was a licker. Okay? Just read between the lines. And I didn't mean that any type of way. This was like a substitute postal person because we had the same person for years at our old house. But I said, "Don't worry, she's a licker. She's not a biter." And that's what I meant. Mommy was such a loving dog. Now, Lambo, he's a jumper. Lambo will jump all over you, try to hug and hump on you and everything. Okay. You might feel sexually assaulted if he's outside and walks, and you know what I'm saying? Lambo is going to, Lambo is like freak off. Okay. Let me tell you, 2 weeks ago, it was Freaknik up in here with Lambo and Portia. Okay. Lambo is horny. Now, mommy, she just wants to get to know you, and she's a licker. Okay. Yes. She's a licker. And she's friendly. I didn't mean it in sexual orientation way, but my husband thought it was amusing because our mail lady at the time found it fun. She found it very funny. Okay. But I wasn't trying, you know how sometimes, people, because I am kind of a comical type person, think I'm always trying to crack a joke, but I'm not. I just say funny things sometimes and I don't even mean it, right? I don't mean it to be funny. I'm serious. It's just comical, right? Anyway, um Lambo got nothing to do with Diddy, and okay. We got to talk about that, okay? Did y'all see y'all? Okay. We got to go over to OSIP before Love Lies and Lace Fronts, so we got to handle this Keesha business. Because I want to talk Blue Ivy over there at Mufasa. How awkward was that the Carters, not that the Carters were there. Of course they need to be there and support their 12-year-old in her debut. And Blue Ivy looked absolutely gorge. She looked very beautiful. And I was happy for her. I really was. You know, Dad, I don't know. You guys we'll talk about it. You guys let me know. Should Dad have stayed home? Did Dad need to be there when Mom and Grandma were there and her agent and all her other people? Daddy, who's got a sex scandal going on with Diddy, did he need to be? I'm just planting the seed with you guys. Did Daddy need to be at the Mufasa event when people are talking about you and a minor? That is her parents. It was okay. She had mom, she had grandma there. Everybody was there. Dad could have just stayed in the cut like he normally does. but I'm very happy for her. She deserves, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's what little Blue Ivy wants to do, then good that she has the opportunity. It was awkward, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The whole truth and nothing but the truth over here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, bougie gang, where we talk about any and everything. Someone said I jump topics a lot. And what about it? What about it? Okay. Okay. What about it? Pay attention. This is the Pay Attention podcast. This is I haven't had 2 cups of coffee yet. I'm getting ready to. Nobody should have known he was Miss HLS, okay? That wasn't just some type of rumor or oh god, they're talking shit about your dad. That was also something that is inter that now became, and only because her parents are the upper echelon of the entertainment industry was it even entertained to allow him to still be in the midst and not say, Mr. Carter, let's go ahead and take you to your seat, let the girls do the walk, and that's it, because they are on some you can't fuck with this level of money and power. We'll talk about it. We will talk about it. Okay. Period. I don't want to say too much. You love the because girl, that's life, right? You, especially when you're talking to your friends, like, girl, did you see what happened? Okay. Um. Okay. Can we let's get to the reaction? Let's see what's going on. Are we which one? Look, I'm gonna let y'all chef's choice pick. I don't know which one we're supposed to be doing right now. Girl. Guys, don't forget to go and um I need to share it over here. Hold on a second. Let me pull that video real quick. I need for y'all to go, if you guys are following Life with Jen and CG, or you guys follow Basketball Wives. I don't know why you have not gone and watched my video yet. We did a reaction to Jen and Christian, Silly Behinds. Christian was trying to explain um, what he does and try to have people think he's, it's not a scam. So let me tell you something. You can't tell Zola Band's baby mama that she don't look good in them big ass construction jeans and walking around here with no bra. She gonna be on baby number 6 and 7. Someone is gonna come in Florida, baby. Something gonna happen down there, and she gonna have baby number 6 and 7. Mark my words, okay? It's giving. Eggs are ready. Eggs are ready and ripe. Eggs are dropping, and another baby or potentially 2 will be popping. Because, sometimes people that talk the most shit end up having to, whatever. Good morning, Fran. I saw this on the news last week as a mother and grandmother that really did grieve my spirit. Some people are not fit to be parents. Okay. Okay. Uh, I think I will attend the virtual girl. Pastor and First Lady might have some virtual parishioners coming soon. Okay. Let me drop my video. Hold on, guys. I don't know why I didn't share it over here. My bad, y'all. But I'm gonna need for y'all to support. Please handle that business. Girl, I'm gonna just say tap in. Okay. And if you're not caught up on Diddy, baby, news you can use. Okay. All right. I just shared my videos from yesterday. All right, there we go. All right. I did that. Now, Keesha, Vlogmas Day 1, Jeremy fired the landscapers, basement mini tour, and cooking with mummy. Or are we doing Okay, Jeremy fired the landscapers, and then there's someone called the dog pound. Is that the one? So Keesha has a new stop thing to do. I guess she is complaining about something, and I guess we'll see. Look, this is my thing. Before we even get started, hold on, let me it's cold outside and it's warm. I'm in motion. Until I'm in motion, it's Christmas time. Um, so Keesha closed on this house, and Keesha wanted us to all know her business about this house. She wanted to show us every square foot. They have been in and around. They went down to Lake Jeremy. They went everywhere. They have showed us all their business, every nook and every cranny. And then now they want to be skirt. Okay. You know, there is no offense to the like if you out here sending pizzas places, just come on now. All right. If you out here sending pieces, you know, there's always like an old person that says pizza. If you out here sending pizzas, if you out here calling the puppy police, if you calling Paw Patrol, leave the little puppies out of it. Leave them puppies alone. Okay. Girl, child, here we go. Okay. Baby. Don't call Paw Patrol. Leave Paw Patrol alone. Okay. Baby. Call him for pizzas. Call him Paw Patrol. Girl, that is me. Let me tell you something. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say. When once upon a time, remember anyone who was watching Love and Hip Hop, remember Mariah Lynn said, "Once upon a time I was a hoe." Remember that Mariah Lynn, girl. Do you remember that? Anyone who remembers Mariah Lynn and her rapping, which I heard she's rapping now. You remember she was over there with Cardi B. She was in in the Cardi B situation when Cardi B first came to Love and Hip Hop. Girl, that was a mess. Anyway, but every time I think of it, that just makes me think of that. Anyway, um, Keesha. Yes, Paw Patrol and pizzas. Oh, maybe that's what I should have called this particular live. Paw Patrol and pizza. Anywho, girl, Keisha, you cannot think that people are like you can control what other people do. And she came on here with the new home. She showed everything, and now she wants to be mad. Okay? I don't look, not my problem. We're just watching the videos. This is what I'm going to say. I'm just watching the video. Okay? Okay? Me personally, when all these people are like, I'm going to do an investigation. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm going to find out this. I'm going to find out that. Me, I never care because you know what? I'm never involved in any type of stuff like that. It does it gives me no. It's like, girl, bring the receipts. Girl, bring the receipts. Okay. Okay, Peter Cottontail. Your season's coming up soon. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. What's good, Peter? What's up, Pete? Okay. Girl, bitches is mad. Well, all 2024, and I think they're just pissed in 2025. Okay. Did anyone see BB Salon, BB stolen ultrasound picture? Did anyone see BB's stolen ultra? What does that mean? Who is BB? Did anyone see BB's stolen? Girl, I don't even know what you're talking about. Girl, I guess someone's trying to drop us some tea, but you're gonna have to let me know who. I don't even know who BB is. What are you talking about? Do you mean BBL? Peter, when you come to drop some tea, please get your sentence correct so we understand the first time. Okay. You have the floor. What is you trying to talk about? Okay. Let us know. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. Tickety tockety, look at Peter go. Hey. Da-da-da. Okay. Peter, we're gonna have to move on in just a moment. TikTok, TikTok. Let's see. Girl, Peter, what's popping? You know, I don't like to miss any tea. Girl, it's okay. You know, we don't even have the you said it right. Who is BB? Can you tell us who BB is? All right. Well, maybe it'll make sense later. Maybe it's one of those things battle. I'm lost. It's Miss LaTruth. Is that something I need to get into, Mr. and Mrs. LaTruth? I always felt that was like some Facebook stuff. Brianna Battle. Who is Brianna Battle? Brianna Battle. All right, let my fingers. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Brianna Battle. Is that the chick who's with that's the chick who's with Rick Ross? Wait, they don't love you how I love you. Wait. Brianna Battle. Is that what we're talking about? This girl looks like Rick Ross's. Is that her? No. I'm learning a lot of new things and bodies to go through. Brianna Battle, Facebook, YouTube. I don't know her. Is that what we're talking about? Janelle. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Peter Cottontail. Girl, we don't know. Peter. Okay. Okay. All righty. Thank you for the confusion. Don't even be confused. It's just y'all, today it's officially a shit show, okay? Okay, welcome. Okay. Guys, we have been live for 53 minutes and we are going to get ourselves on track at this moment. And we're going to stay on topic. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Good push to God. Welcome to Love Life Facebook, where we do reaction reviews and commentary on the YouTube channels we love to watch. What's poppin', everybody? Okay, what's poppin', everybody? If you're new here, welcome. It's not your imagination. We are all over the place, okay? But we're getting ready to get ourselves back on track. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy holidays, okay? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas season. Guys, let's get into it. We have a whole entire video to go through and have no time to waste, okay? Tap in. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the notification so you can be notified every time I go live and post another video, do another reaction, and drop some TT.
Filming some stuff I had to film for content for these companies. Me and Babe are actually, I forgot to tell y'all last night, we're actually turning the girls channel into a family channel because we want to start documenting our journey and homesteading.
The lie detector determined
we may
that
also
was a
get
lie.
chicken. I hope I can like I said, I just had to interrupt our regular scheduled program to let the girls know and the guys that I'm fighting for my freaking life right now with these Black Friday sales. When I say, so I'm changing all our pots out. I'm trying to order stainless steel, and I'm telling her.
Let me tell you something, guys. The sales, the selection of things out here that's available to buy, baby, is not for the faint of heart. If you like to shop and you don't want to shop, don't even bother to look. There's a lot of good stuff out here, and the sales are nice. Okay. Normally I'm just like, I'm good. But it's been like, you know what? I'm gonna take one in black. Let me get one in gray. And I think I need, okay, me and Farrah can be matching in brown. Okay.
Everybody this year when
Bro,
they're getting up front
sales are
because I
incredible
don't got
right
time for
now.
no mysteries. Just tell me what you want. I'm about to order it. So I asked my mom, like, Mama, what you want? One of the things she said was new pots. I'm like, girl, I need me some new pots too because we're going to the stainless steel. Initially, I was on Amazon. Thank God I just went and actually looked at my delivery date because it was past, way past Christmas. It was like January or something. So I typed in stainless steel.
Grand
Google
Rising,
Image is
Grand Rising.
everything.
Good
If y'all don't use
morning.
Google Image, you need to start using Google Image because it can tell you everything, like every place that it has that
Is this
item.
talking faster or
And
just me?
yeah,
Hold on.
Facebook Marketplace,
Is this
count your
talking
days
fast?
because I literally put an item in I was about to buy from somebody, and although it's only 6 months old, so you know they didn't have to take too much off. I put it in Google Image, and I'm like, I could buy this brand new. But anyways, yes, y'all. So I found this place, Calphalon. I think that's how you pronounce this.
Okay. And her father's a chef, right? So Calphalon, you're just now finding out about that. What about All Clad? Okay. I'm with the All Clad and La Crusette. Now, I'm not going to tell that story that everything in my kitchen is All Clad and La Crusette, but sis is collecting her pieces. And okay. If you like to bake and cook, you have got to have a La Crusette Dutch oven. You got to. You got to. It's like absolutely necessary. If you are investing in one piece for your kitchen, I highly recommend La Crusette for a Dutch oven if you don't get anything else.
And I'm about to buy me and my mom's
I like
cookware
all
set.
clad
I'm only gonna
pots
spend
from
$300
hand.
dollars. Hold on, let me. Y'all, I got all these carts up. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make no,
I
like,
have
I
a
literally,
mismatched
first of all, I have
hodgepodge
all these
right now. I
carts,
have
and I
a
have
lot of
like
cast
I
iron.
have
Oh, don't tell her
Google
she can't
Chrome
afford
and
it.
Safari. So I
Did
just
I
have a
say
lot
that?
going on right now. And I have to
Girl,
leave shortly because I have to go to
it's
our old property
okay.
to go meet
She
somebody.
won't want
But
to
anyways,
spend those prices.
y'all, only $2.99. They have this on
Hold on.
sale.
Girl, if she's spending $2.99 on a full cookware set, La Crusette is a pot for $2.99. Okay. Why does she have two in her basket? Okay, so she's getting two sets of good for her. But that would be exactly two Dutch ovens from La Crusette. So it's okay. Girl, the secret is safe. Okay. All right.
My original price was gonna be $4.79. I'm getting this for $299.98. This says bestseller on their website because I don't want to just get any old thing.
And that's a good brand, but whatever, if they're selling that for that price and she has two in her buggy, in her basket.
Coming into our house and then it'll be damaged in a few months. I really want to invest in great quality stainless steel. And then we also need cast iron pans. I got Babe some stuff for the grill because I told y'all he went out there on the Blackstone the other day, but I went and got him a whole bunch of grill stuff. And
okay, so you guys know, yes, I think when she showed us the tour of the house, the many tours of the homestead. Okay, so let's recap real quick. The girls channel, which was nothing really ever happened with that. The girls channel is now becoming a family channel for homesteading. So it'll be Jeremy Splash the Don. It'll be girl Camel Toe Estates, Family Community Garden, Co-op, Extraordinaire, Up a Hill, In the Valley, Paw Patrol, and Pieces. Okay. And then Keesha's channel. Okay, good. Okay. All right, awesome. So they're making a family channel out of the girls channel. I don't know who was checking for the little girls channel, but if you were, now you know, okay? Um Keisha is doing a lot of shopping, but Keisha has two court cases for some debt. For some debt. Okay? All right. Are we good?
Yeah, but like I said, my time is running out. I'm gonna come back because I gotta go get yours. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just love Black Friday sales. I just love saving. I love a good sale. A good sale. I do not get scammed by Black Friday. A good sale, not where somebody didn't raise the price over what it really is, and then they go and say, "Oh, sale," and they change it back. Yeah, no, none of that.
Oh, you mean like how you sell your courses?
A good
Okay.
sale. So I'm excited. A lot of stuff, and I'm gonna do a huge haul to show y'all all the stuff that I get. But I hey y'all, so it's Saturday. Made this real quick. I did talk to y'all earlier, didn't I? But we just came to the movies, wasting $100. Jory falls asleep. Jai falls asleep. Just had other plans for today, and I said, you know what? Let's take the girls to the movies. She just stuck to the original plan. As soon as I was done showing, meeting up with 2 clients, I should have brought my behind back to the house and did the work that I had planned on doing. And yet, no. I say no. I want to, neglect all of my responsibilities to the right babies and come and take the girls to the movies. Joy, come in here, baby. And then they just waste the money. But it's okay. Guess we'll just have to get Disney Plus, which I thought I did have that membership, but I think I may have deleted it this way. Pay attention. I think I may have deleted it.
When you take 5-year-olds, 4 and 5-year-olds, or 3 and 4-year-olds to the movies, either they're standing up dancing, oh my God, or they're falling asleep. That's just a testament to, I don't know what movie you brought them to, but it was a snooze fest, clearly.
Rather. But anyway, y'all, we're about to be outside, so we gotta hold their hands and everything, keep them safe. So I'll talk to y'all later. It's hell outside, y'all. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. The girls went back to school today. They got there on time, so I can be grateful about that. But yeah, so I ordered this, I believe from Temu. I'm almost 100% positive it was from Temu. So long ago, so long ago, and I've never used it. And I was like, you know what? I am changing out our sheets. I did buy another sheet set, so that when we put one sheet set in the washer to get clean and all that, we can just put another color to just change it up. Because I don't like to see the same old all the time.
Can you tell me what planet? Because I've seen this a lot on YouTube, and I don't know. My parents were, you know how people say how I was raised, and I feel like I don't say that a lot. But I just remember growing up in a house where we had a linen closet, and in the linen closet resided linens, okay? Towels, pillowcases, sheet sets, blankets and comforters, everything to make up your bed and to use in the bathroom. Washcloths and towels and stuff for guests, things of that nature, toilet paper. It was the bathroom supply closet. Okay. All of those things resided in that closet, and my mom kept it super neat. You never really had to ask. Sheets, blankets, everything were in that closet. Where is it that all of a sudden people have a set of sheets? Like, why are we having to hear, I need to get an extra set of sheets? Like, it's giving that you have one set of sheets for your bed. How is that even possible? Am I just that bougie? Like, am I too bougie? Is it crazy for me to think that people have multiple sets of sheets? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't even tell you how many sets of sheets I have for my bed. We have a lot. Probably at least 10. At least 10. And then what Farrah got for her room, because she's queen, she got all of our, any sheets that we passed down to her and comforter sets on top of comforter sets that we bought specifically for her and her little, tween type decor. So we have, and also for when we have guests, because most of the time it's going to be a queen situation for guests, right? Like, where is it that it's like you always hear someone randomly mentioning, like, I've got to get some more sheets? Like, why don't you have sheets? Are you kidding me? Maybe people don't give, and I never even had a housewarming party here, because we had our household set up, but I don't even understand, do people not give like nice sheet sets anymore or comforter sets for housewarmings? um Girl, well, we've seen other mommies who have talked about like no fucking sheets. It's crazy. Well, and Macy's is a great place to buy your linens because like once or twice a year they have their annual white sale. Baby, you better stock up. And I'm talking about nice towels, good sheets, high thread count, soft, all of that. Great sale. And if you are the savings just add right on up. Okay. So, anywho, but yeah, Marshalls and Ross are good places, but I'm going to be honest with you. I do some of those places, it actually is more expensive than department store. Department store, you'll get those those nice Ralph Lauren Egyptian cotton that will last you a damn decade if you want them to, okay? That Egyptian cotton is nothing to play with. And you can get it on nice sales, okay? You just have to pay attention for the white sales. But when they have those white sale means household items, linens, things of that nature. Costco too. Girl, Costco, whenever I pass Costco, you would think they're giving stuff away in there. It is always like people are just, it's the parking lot is just gives a whole different energy than from Sam's. My parents sent me bed sets every time I move to a new, you know how like your parents give you like underwear, pajamas, things. My parents always gave me housewares, dishes, silverware, pots and pans. For our wedding, we got a set of Monique Lillier silverware. Okay. Like, absolutely beautiful. I we didn't get everything that was on our registry, but the things that we did get were really nice. But as far as houseware items, my parents always gave me that. Sheets, comforters, cookware, flatware, things of that nature, just to always have, something fresh for my home, you know? Girl, when it just feels like you're on silk almost. Silk, but not silk, just a nice silky feeling cotton. I don't like silk sheets because that's a whole different experience, but I like a nice satin finish to a sheet. I don't like no low thread count, itchy ass sheets. I don't like that at all. I like it to be nice and soft. Absolutely. Um I sleep on sheets for weeks at a time and they get nasty. They sleep on sheets for weeks at a time and they get nasty. When they finally wash them, they don't get clean. Well, I knew a girl who was very old school. She only had flat sheets and she literally would change her bedding every single day. But I guess that's how her mom did it. And she would just change the flat sheet to the fitted sheet, do the corner folds, all that stuff, and then put a new top every day. And then the top became like she had a routine with it. I don't know. And you know what? I was young when this person was older than me and told me this at work. And now that I think back, I'm like, maybe she was OCD. You know, people have some OCD and you're too young to kind of know. But I always remember that. I was like, damn, you change your sheets every day like at a hotel. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going because we'll be doing this all day long. But Keesha is letting the record. She wants us to know she's putting on the record that she's going to get some sheets, y'all.
Um, so long ago, so long ago, and I've never used it. And I was like, you know what? I am changing out our
You
sheets.
better.
I did buy another sheet set, so that when we put one sheet set in the washer to get clean and all that, we can just put another color.
If you have to get another sheet set so that when you put sheets in the washer, you have sheets, the math on that, to me, the computation that I came up with is that you have one set of sheets, because that would not be an issue if you had more sheets, right? So it's safe to say, even though she did not say that, it is safe to say she does not have extra sheets, because when she washes her sheets, there is a lacation of sheets in the bed, in the room. So she needs another set so that that doesn't happen, right? Am I okay?
Color to
What's
just
my, make sure I'm
change it
paying
up because I
attention.
don't like to see the same old all the time. And I think that's exactly why we've moved so much throughout the years because it's just like we like change so much. So that's just kind of like how the house is. Like I like to redecorate, change things up, do this, do that, just to feel different. I guess
Hold on a
if that
second.
makes sense, y'all.
She's
So I got
lying.
some
Hold
olive
on. I
green
just want to make sure
sheets.
I'm catching as much.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She says she likes to switch up and decorate. What? She likes to switch things up? I never, that same sofa, I've been seeing that same sofa for years. And I hadn't even been watching her like that, okay? That sofa from the apartment to the next apartment. Okay, I'm trying to think of the other apartment. They had this the apartment, gosh, that last apartment where it was so small they couldn't even get the whole sofa in there. They were in another apartment before that, but I just can't even. Oh, I remember now. The apartment that Ashley came to when she was pregnant with Jeremy's baby. Okay, I remember. And then they went to another apartment that's the dispossessory. Then they went to the girl. It's been 4 residences, and I've maybe been watching her for 4 years. Um, so they were in the Ashley is pregnant apartment. Then they were in the corner apartment with the bedroom off the kitchen apartment. And then they moved to the house, and now they're in this one. Okay, I got it. But she says she likes to decorate. If that's what you
Have no
say.
reason to be getting no sheets. And I told myself, but I like change. So go ahead and get it. So I think I showed y'all that in the vlog when I got them. But anyways, I'm washing the sheets that were on our bed,
A lady
the white and the gold
laughing.
ones
I'm just
that
trying
were
to
on sale a
remember.
couple of weeks ago. And then
I'm
the
just
burgundy
doing
ones were
some
on
good old
sale. So I
fashioned
love olive
YouTube
green.
fact checker.
So I was like, let's just switch it out. But I
Good
got
morning,
this.
everybody. Good morning. Welcome.
I
Is
don't even know
Keisha
what it's
trying to
called,
drink my
y'all.
coffee?
I don't even know what it's called because I don't have the box. But I
Girl.
believe
Keisha, you want my
this
coffee?
is
You can
a
have it since you're
mattress
talking all over it.
cleaner. So we're about to try this
Keisha
out.
is
I've
talking
been
all up
doing
on my
some of my
coffee cup,
Black Friday
y'all.
shopping, y'all. I tried to share some of my sales. I saw a lot of y'all messaging me, thanking me for like some of the sites and the sales
Okay,
because I love a
let
true
me break
sale.
right there.
And I'm
Guys,
trying to do
if I see something good and you see the little shopping bag, if you see the shopping bag on this video, those are some of my recommendations. Okay. If you hit the shopping bag, some of you guys have asked me what I use for camera equipment, what I use for microphones, um, whatever, any of the things. I have 3 shopping list recommendations where and what. Okay. So I think I have a hair essentials, I have some fragrances that I like, and I have blogging, vlogging, computer tools and things. Um, but whatever I link to the page, it'll take you right to, like, whatever's going on sale. I really do need to link that jacket that I love. But that ribbon is, so if I'm talking to you about something specific, I will try to link it to the video, but apparently Keisha doesn't know how to do that. So we're not going to give any clues though. But that shopping bag will take you
Vlogmas.
to any recommended items. But any of you guys who have been asking me about my computer, some people are like, your video is so crispy and this, that, and the third, your camera, da da da. All of that is in my camera essentials, or I will link it to a video if someone asks me.
I didn't do day one, but I did post a video today, and I'm definitely posting a video
Girl,
tomorrow.
dump my
And I
coffee.
definitely
Hey,
believe in
Vicky. Hey,
posting video on
boo.
Wednesday. So I'm gonna try my
Where
best
is
to maintain it as much as I
Serena?
possibly
Happy
can.
holidays to you and your
Given that I did
sis.
my schedule now, luckily for me,
Girl, I haven't seen her decorate
I just
nothing.
got some new clients, but we're gonna wait for like 2 to 3 weeks after, they're actually from another state, so they're gonna be going back and forth for these next few weeks, and then I have another couple, and I'm kind of just making sure that everything is where it needs to be because once we start, I don't like to have to disappoint my clients and say, oh my gosh, y'all gonna have to lease again. We're gonna have to wait. Any of that. Like I want their ducks to be in a row. So I was like, let's just wait, make sure these ducks are lining up the right way.
Let's
So it
just
seems like
wait
I
and
may
make
not
sure
have
these
to
ducks
be
are
as
lining up the
busy
right
with
way.
real estate over the next 2 weeks. So I should be good
That's
with
code
keeping up with
for,
my
okay, I know
consistency
you
with
guys
vlogging.
want to
And then,
finish
with
buying
plenty of stuff to do.
Christmas.
I just
Go ahead and
actually
get your
hired a
deposit
jump guy
ready.
to come over here. I got him from Thumbtack. I ordered the couch last night, y'all. Give me a round of applause. I ordered a couch and it is the same color as these chairs. I also ordered the bench. There wasn't no deal on either one of them
You
because I
ordered
was waiting for Black
office.
Friday. Remember, I kept saying I'm waiting for Black
Wait,
Friday.
she says
Now,
they're the same color as the chair. Ew. So office bluish gray. That looks like office gray. That looks like ew. That looks like ew. Ew blue.
not only did I wait for Black Friday for this sale on the couch, I just told myself I didn't want to take the risk. The one that I did like at first I had in my cart, it did have like a little bit of sale,
Mm.
but I don't
Ew.
know. I just got this
Pure
sneaky
intentions.
suspicion
Ew.
that it was not gonna be as comfortable and I just was not gonna like it. And the only one that I just kept saying, I know I'm gonna love this one, I know I'm gonna love this one. It ain't had no dang on sale. So I think it was about $2,600. Or what was it? No, it was $2,000, but it was $250 for shipping.
Wait,
Child,
she said her couch was $2,000. Is that what she said? Wait, I missed it. I missed some stuff. Okay. So the couch was $2,000, 2,600. I don't even want to say what we paid for our couch because I don't want to sound like a complete bitch. But baby, okay. I think the chair, girl, let me stop. I don't, yeah, let me be quiet.
comfortable and I just was not gonna like it. And the only one that I just kept saying, I know
$2,600
I'm
for
gonna
a
love this one. I know I'm
couch,
gonna love this one. It ain't had no dang on
baby.
sale.
You
So I
better
think it
hope
was
them
about
springs don't pop.
$2,600. Or what was it? No, it was $2,000, but it was $250 for shipping.
Girl. You know what, but I'm grown over here. So $2,000 might be a good side chair. I'm grown. I said, girl. Haverty's. I had some Haverty's furniture for a long. I bought a couch from Haverty's when I first got my apartment living here in North Carolina. Um, God, I had that couch for like, girl, 10, 15 years. That couch was worth every penny. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was not cheap. It was not cheap then. Um, mm, girl, she bought a $2,000 couch. I'm not saying a word. I know that everybody's budget is different, so I don't want to be like that. Hi, Ty Sheree, the beautiful, the lovely Ty Sheree. Hey, boo. Happy holiday. Look, happy holidays to everybody. If this is not a season that you celebrate, girl, it's okay. Good morning. But happy holidays to all of Bougie Gang. I hope you guys are enjoying whatever you celebrate out here or just this time of year. It's so beautiful. And we are closing this one out. We're getting ready to put it up in the books. So I hope that you are enjoying tying up all kinds of loose ends and everything and making the most out of this time. Haverty's furniture, girl, let me tell you. My breakfast furniture in the breakfast area, um, that set is girl, it's getting ready to be antique. I'm not even gonna put a year because people like to clown what they don't understand. But baby, that breakfast furniture, I know my husband would be I love it still. I just know that when I see the right set for the kitchen, that's when we gonna get it. But I'm not ready to change it out because I like it. I like that it's very kind of casual and giving to me like a little bit of cafe. Um anyway, but yes, Haverty's is very good furniture. And I think that's the last bit of furniture that from my apartment days is my breakfast set. Ethan Allen, yeah, is Ethan Allen still even around anymore? Ethan Allen used to be, girl, we've got a Ethan Allen chaise, a jacquard fabric chaise, that's Ethan Allen that my sister had, was some sort of special fabric. Anyway, she ended up giving it to me and I've still got it, and it's a wonderful piece. I've never in all my life witnessed a woman give so much to a man and be so, hold on a second, let me, and be so cruel to women. Oh, it's sad. Will she wake up one day in her 30s and regret it all? Even how she treated Ashley, I wonder. Wow, such an insightful, thoughtful thought. Thank you. Thank you for dropping that. Um it is a bit of a mystery, is it not? Um it is definitely a mystery. Let me highlight this comment again. You guys comment back to our good sis Clarissa, who is asking damn. Okay? It's giving damn. All right? Absolutely. I look, it's part of pick me culture, okay? I have a Haverty's couch from an estate sale. It's really nice. The couch, I don't remember what we did with that couch. Someone probably came and picked it up from outside, y'all. I don't even remember when we got rid of it. We got rid of it. Um, but yeah, we just got a new sectional and it's so freaking big, and that's it. That's all. I'm not gonna say too much. Um, okay, I won't say that our furniture is custom from Furniture Land. So, girl, say it. Say that shit, girl. When you're grown, grown, it's okay. Look, it's levels. And look, we gonna see, girl. We gonna see what $2,000 bought. Okay. She
Child,
thinks she's doing something.
it's gonna be here. It should be here before the 12th. So
Girl,
hopefully it gets here.
catch.
It says between the 6th and the 12th. So I got that. I got some pots and pans, the stainless steel. Um, there's this blender that I really want. It's almost $1,000. Not a blender,
Mm.
a juicer. And I know y'all probably like, girl, y'all got two juicers. What you doing? So there's a juicer, and then there's a juicer. And I want the juicer of all juicers. So I saw the NAMA. They declined my request to collaborate. They said, girl, we only partner. Your channel needs to look like you a juicing queen, honey. We ain't giving our $500 juice out to just anybody. And I respect it. I respect it. It's just like tell everybody else, it's always worth the ask. When I get there, I know they'll be circling back, running it back with me, but there's another company. So prayfully, I did submit my thing to them, and I
Why
told them a
can't you
few things
just
that I
buy
want to
it for
do.
yourself?
However, I'm a little impatient because they're having an amazing Cyber Monday sale, which takes it down because they're more
Why
expensive than the
not just
Nano,
buy your own stuff?
and they're like $800. But with their Black Friday sale, it goes down to 500. So I don't want to miss this, and their sale ends on the 5th. So if I don't have a response back by the 4th, I'm gonna have to buy it myself, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And if they
People don't
hypothetically
always
respond on the
respect
6th,
the free
either
9 hustle.
I may sell the one that I get, or I may gift it to someone. I may be nice. It just depends. I may be nice, but y'all know we're about to start our gardening and all that other stuff. It ain't gonna be ready no time soon, but this new juicer is supposed to be the juicer of all juicers. So really excited about that. I went on Sephora. I ordered a hella stuff on Amazon, hella stuff on Temu.
Girl, nobody cares.
What else, y'all? I was very on my phone in the other room. I was very organized. I wrote down all of my stuff. Oh yeah, congrats on our order. Babe actually got baptized yesterday. I know he probably vlogged it and doing his journey about it and talking about it on his platform, so I won't take away from that. But he did go and get baptized, and
Okay.
so y'all, I felt like I got baptized the way y'all was messaging me. I was like, what the world? But I appreciate it so
Girl,
much.
pick me
Go and send
culture.
him that love.
Yes.
I know a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
y'all sent so much encouragement and just had so many positive things to say about him. And I'm very appreciative. This the real deal. I told y'all that he changed his life around, and he is showing that work every single day in his life with the
You can't drag someone, you can't keep dragging someone all the time and think it's cute. It's just really not,
decisions he
but
made, his
okay.
choices, his actions, his behavior. Because it's one thing to be remorseful and to repent about things that you've done, a person that you don't want to no longer be. But it's a difference when you actually put forth that action and change your life. And I'm a living witness to this man literally changing his life. So I'm so grateful. But yeah, so I don't know if it's he posts his vlogs like this, y'all. I saw Thanksgiving come up last night when I was about to close my eyes. I'm like, dang, this man, he be editing his stuff trying to get it out there. But and my Thanksgiving
Because
vlog,
he
well, this will
needs
be out
he
tomorrow
needs
since I'm
some
gonna,
money in his damn
vlog this
pocket,
stuff
I'm
for it. But
sure.
yeah, so I'm pretty sure
Look,
he's gonna
this
have
is the
his.
deal.
Now, I actually have
Let me just say this real quick. At the end of the day, Jeremy did whatever he did, and if Keesha decided to accept that, that's on her. Why do you have to bring it up all the time? I mean, I don't I don't care. Like, she can bring it up never, but um it's hard for the man to be able to transcend his wrongdoings if you're going to continue to bring it up all the time. It's like, are you forgiving? Are you forgetting? Why are you constantly having to put him on notice with your audience about his fuck ups? You know what I'm saying?
to go get baptized again.
Why you
Y'all
keep
remember
bringing it
when me and
up?
Babe first started
That's my point.
dating, I went and got baptized. And y'all know he follows Pastor Gino Jennings, and I follow him as well. Not just follow like on social media. I'm talking about like his teaching, his ways, his order. Like that's who our pastor. If someone asked me who my pastor was, I would say Gino Jennings. Yes, I know he's strict. Yes, I know he's no filter, but he's a man of God. There's no denying that he's a man of God, and it changed my man's
Hey
life, y'all.
Bailey, good
So
morning,
I'm
hun.
grateful for that. But yeah, so Pastor Gino Jennings did have some sermons where he, or not sermons, but what is it? He just spoke about it in the middle of his preachings about the way to get properly baptized. So Jeremy went back and pulled my video of when I got baptized and said that I was not properly baptized and he didn't like the church that I went to. So he would prefer for me to get baptized if it's my choice. And I did agree. So I will be getting baptized.
Girl, we're not saying a word. Just shh, just let this unfold. I love when stuff can just unfold in our face. Okay? Y'all don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just let it, you know how they say, let it flow. Let it flow, let it go. Okay? We're not saying a word. Okay? Okay? Just let her post her little
Almost
content. We're just gonna
you
be
know, the
like,
girl had narrow
ooh,
hair.
ooh,
But I want to bring that up because I know that was one of
ooh,
his feathers. So now I gotta go get me a nice little swim cap.
girl.
But it's
It's the
okay. He is a
shacking
man of
up for
Jesus,
me.
and I'm gonna be so grateful and so happy.
Is he gonna be one? Is he gonna be like Brian McKnight and say, "Our children were conceived in sin"? Okay. When Brian McKnight decided that he married the one and not the two, and shamed his baby mamas in the first churn because they were conceived out of sin, is that what we're doing now? Is that what, because he is now in a position to critique? I mean, or is it really that he's so afraid of salvation that he's trying to make sure they get it absolutely right to the T so that when that day comes, they end up where they end up together? I don't know. How can you say like
about that.
I mean,
But
I don't
yeah,
even
I
want to
think
get
those are all
into
the
it, but
updates.
well, is that something to clean your sheets? You know what? Ma'am has a lot of time on her hands trying to make money. Okay. Does anyone do this practice on their?
Okay, y'all.
I guess we're getting ready to learn about something.
What you got going on? Let me try to stitch y'all up here.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, hope y'all don't fall. Okay, so let's see. Before I recommend it, because I have no earthly idea.
It's
what
a
I'm supposed to be
vacuum.
seeing. Okay, it's not filthy or anything. Which I wouldn't expect it to be because we did just get our mattress professionally cleaned. We had hired a mattress person. Yo, this one,
Why not just buy a new mattress?
I don't really see nothing, so I have no earthly idea what it's doing. This one not opening up at all. So I'm assuming. Oh, I do see some stuff. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's in there. It's in there. Do y'all see?
It looks like a deep pillar. Deep pillar, you know.
Pulled it. It's so nasty in there. Do y'all see all of that? Oh my gosh. It worked.
Are you happy because it's cleaned, or are you like freaked out because it was dirty?
It worked. Why am I so mad by this? I don't remember how much this was, but I like it. It works. I need to keep up with the charger. Where did I put it? Hey y'all. I have very bad anxiety right now. I have been praying that God sent me a sponsorship.
I so
We don't have the cooking spray of it. Oh, we had the cooking spray. I need to organize this stuff because there it go. But okay.
Mama.
But okay. Y'all,
Mama.
I have been praying that God sends me a sponsorship with the couch. So although we were waiting for Draco to leave, part of me was also like, well, hopefully I get a sponsorship while we're waiting because then we can save our money. And I finally bit the bullet last night. We bought a couch. And I just clicked my email.
And no sooner did I check my email that I got a sponsorship for a couch.
It's a sofa brand.
I was out here trolling.
I think I checked out of my cart maybe at midnight. So an hour later.
Guess what? I got a free 99 couch, y'all. God is good. Y'all, I was waiting. I was trying to get my free 99 couch, and guess what happened, y'all? I got me a free 99. Yo, that free 99 came through.
Couch. It's a huge couch. It's bigger than the couch that I bought. I'm looking because
Yo,
this is so stressful right now.
Do I get the free couch? Do I cancel?
I mean, we could get ivory.
Do I get my $2,000 back?
But at first we were like, okay, well, we need still a couch downstairs in the open space. This is terrible what I'm doing right now. So let's just still get it. But babe was like, well, we don't need a $2,000 couch down there. So go ahead and cancel the couch.
$2,000 for a couch is really not a lot.
I don't think they charge me yet.
Your ass down.
I don't think they charge me.
And the couch is going to be there for a long time. I just
process, but not that. I am so stressed. I don't know what to do. I don't want to cancel it. And then I don't like it.
Go buy a futon, sis. If that's what if your pockets are giving,
I mean, ivory and black. Those are the only two options that would match up here.
Yeah, because it go with that.
Pockets are lacking.
I mean, if we did
if your
black,
pockets are
I
on
think we
lack,
want to do that. We had black couch last time,
and they
but then I
might
really
be
don't
on
want to.
flat.
But ivory's with these kids.
Go ahead and stop the order. If you can't trust, we have white. We have like ultra. I mean, I don't know if it's ultra white, but we have a white sectional with 2 dogs and 1 dog that is bad as hell. And Farrah had her little warm water with vinegar concoction and that microfiber cloth, and sis was earning that allowance on Sunday because she had a couple of jobs to do, and she asked for a very specific amount, and I said, oh, that's okay. If that's what you want, then go ahead, get your bucket and get that cloth and get to wiping down that sofa, okay? But we have 2 dogs and we don't baby anything because that's really the flex of it all. Using what you purchase, even if something, you know what I'm saying, like ain't no point in paying a lot of money to have something nice and looking at it and you can't even sit your butt down, okay? But yeah, every once a week, which I told her you're gonna have to do this once a week. Go ahead and wipe that thing down. Okay, wipe it down. Let's keep it, let's keep it clean. And that's part of one of your chores. Okay. But yes, Keesha, if you are getting a cloth sofa, baby, we're gonna enjoy watching those shenanigans. That's all I'm gonna say. We are gonna very much enjoy watching the shenanigans of the cream sofa.
I mean, I just went over there now and I'm looking at it, and they even did some stuff to that couch.
They
the
didn't do
was a
stuff
hefty
to that
couch.
couch.
I'm so stressed. The couch is huge.
What does Keisha's mother
I'm
get
gonna accept
paid
the
to do
sponsorship
over
regardless.
there? What is
It's just
she
a matter of do I
doing?
go in real quick and go cancel
Stocking,
my order.
stocking groceries or
That's the difference.
sweeping? What is her
Or
job?
order something. Because and another
If
thing,
mom's job is
I don't really
housekeeper,
want to put
why
a
is
couch
she
down there
not
yet
making the
because we have to
muffins?
renovate, and I don't want to keep putting too much stuff down there. And we like, where is it going to
Is
sit while
she
they're
doing
doing the
is
tours?
she on
Like, we're
laundry
having to-
duty?
that's going to be a lot. So I was just waiting to order more furniture and stuff. That's why the movie theater couch is up here. Let me look. And they got even more couches on the website that I really like. I might really try to finesse it and be like, look, see me a couch I really want, and we got ourselves a deal. Now the couch is still got nice. I'm just trying to check for the plushness of it. That's important. That's important. How long will it take? Okay. I'm cooking. It's 11:19. I gotta be out of here by 2:00, which means I need to be filming, which means I need to be doing my makeup. I'll be having to put times in my head. I prayed for this though, and God sent it. He definitely sent it. Let me look back at the girl's Instagram that he sent me.
I just,
See,
it's
this one,
crazy
they sent
to me
this one.
how people are
Oh, we will
like,
really be talking.
feel like
We will really be talking.
God is Peter Cottontail or the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus. I prayed for it. I prayed for it. Then you needed to say, Lord, I ask you humbly to send me that CB2 extra large sectional with the boucle and leather accents free of charge. Okay? You need to be specific. Jesus, I humbly and most faithfully request that beautiful, you know what's in my heart, you know what I want. Lord, I want that extra large white sectional with the Scotch guard, the kid proof luxury sectional, please, with a promo. Is it Causeway? I don't know. You got to be specific. Miss Sandra, what you talking about over there? Y'all see Miss Sandra over there? Girl. Oh, let me go. My coffee is blocking Miss Sandra. Hold on. Baby. Okay. Miss Sandra is giving her 2 cents. Hold on a second for mom's 2 cents.
Somebody jumps on it and stuff and mess it up. You can get it out.
Yeah.
You don't know if you can.
Now I do like. I just don't. I wish I could see the color. Oh, now they're showing it. Oh, that was black, and that's the blue. Well, it's only out of black and ivory, so I guess I don't need to see the green no more. I mean, it's washable, so it's washable.
It's washable, yeah.
Okay. It's a 5-star review. Washable is. I don't know if the other one is washable, so that.
See, look at the average.
It won't let me.
Why was I mean? You gonna show us the picture?
Not out. It's just these are their pre-pictures. Let me see. Somebody could have took it up there, or somebody who bought the ivory.
Oh, now that's pretty. The ivory stands out.
Not the ivory stands out.
There's the green. I'm not gonna block out her face like that.
You think it's a Causeway couch?
For easy washing, still loving.
And that's the good thing that you can wash it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it looks comfortable. Y'all. Let me go back to the couch that I ordered last night. Because as soon as I showed Jeremy what I ordered, he's like, cancel it. This is what I ordered. These people just don't know how to take good pictures. These people took a good picture. And the website took a great picture.
Keesha, can you show us the picture, please?
These people took a great picture. And these people just kind of just threw it up there. Okay, let me cancel my order. But I need to have confirmed with these people. I don't want to cancel it. And then what if they come back tonight like, oh, we changed our time due to da. Hey.
Yo, mama got this. 150. Boxes ain't that much. Well, I'm telling you, boxes ain't that much for no 150. If y'all gonna do that, y'all might come and get these chairs and stuff too for 150. Boxes ain't.
No, then let's go.
Huh?
For me, when I give a price to a customer, I'm very honest to it. Because if you look, let me do this calculation for you. Don't pay this one alone, they're going to charge you like $80 to dump it alone. And then also, you're going to use some to pay your guy, you're going to use some to pay 5 gas. So at the end, you see that the owner is going to pay the owner.
They said $85 per load. Then they get over here and he sees the boxes and he's like, oh, it's going to be $175. So I'm like, that's not what you said. You said 85. And he was like, oh, it just depends on what stuff you have. And I said, well, what stuff is cheaper than boxes? Boxes is the cheapest you can get. Like, this is literally light as a feather. Boxes, like, some of them are bigger, but it's empty, so it's still light. But
why didn't you break it down? That tells me you guys didn't break it down.
Now, mind you, I paid for junk removal before at the old property. But we have these 3 chairs out here in the sunroom because we're about to start getting all this stuff renovated now, y'all. So we have these 3 chairs out here. My mom wants them to be on this load, but she looks outside and realizes their truck is already stuffed to capacity. I called them first thing this morning. They said they were on their way at 8 a.m. They didn't get here till noon.
Put them seats down in that SUV and run them chairs to the dump. Okay? Jeremy doesn't know anybody with a pickup truck. I mean, y'all gonna be living on Little House on the Prairie. Y'all need a pickup truck.
What I'll do is maybe I'll dump this one and then just
Why is she cooking in that teddy bear coat? Yeah, I can't afford heat.
So it'll be $200 if they come back and get that.
What do you think?
Yeah, because you said you wanted them to be gone.
Because like I didn't know, I was thinking like the boxes. That's why, and then I was even doing a job, it's very close to me. Like all this stuff, about $500 job that I picked up. So the moment he said boxes, and I was like, okay, boxes I can bring them down.
Girl, Keesha must not know about the veterans that they pick up. What is it called? The not the it's the veteran something, but girl, she must not be aware that the veterans will come pick stuff up, but we're not telling nothing. She don't know, she don't know. Okay. Okay.
Whatever my mom says.
And then like the only problem is when I download this one, they're gonna charge like $80 to download. There's a box about it. Like me all the time, I make sure you get very fair prices. And then we still negotiate, like we can talk and I'll be like, okay, we come down. Yeah, I've done a free job for
What is
before.
cooking? Is that
But I know
porridge
that
or something? Is she making porridge?
if I give you a different place, and then
Or
if you
oatmeal?
like you book me or like you requested from the app, they will charge $50 for this job. So even it will be like 200. Yeah, for only that one because
Girl, what is he? I'm
Morning.
like, sir,
So
sir,
I just came back from taking her off to school.
I'm gonna need
and
for
I
you
know
to
my
lower
bed is
your
a mess. I'm
voice
actually
in
about to
my
make it up,
house.
so be easy. But I wanted to show y'all. I got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I wanted to show y'all the color of the bedding. Hold on, let me see.
Girl,
Let me get some more in here.
forest.
Let me see. Did that help? Kind of, sort of. But I wanted to show y'all the bedding.
Why is one side of the bed kind of like someone slept there and the other side is not? Are we catching that TT, guys? Are we clocking that T? Does it look like somebody went home last night or one person made one side of the bed or someone sleeps downstairs? Girl, it's like camping. It's like it's Airbnb cabin. It's giving we're going up to the mountains. Okay. And if that's your vibe, don't be mad at me. I'm just talking that talk on a Tuesday. Who puts new sheets on their bed without washing them first? Those sheets still have creases. She slept alone. Okay. Daddy gone. Daddy gone. Daddy gone. Daddy gone. Girl. Oh, I see what you're talking. So the blanket, hold on. Let's examine
that I switched out while
let's
the white sheets
examine the
are
bed
getting
situation.
cleaned. Well, they're
Hold on
clean now,
now.
but I told you I'm gonna be interchanging them out.
Wait, you're gonna be entertaining in the bedroom?
Love.
Okay. Y'all, I was like, please stop. Stop it already. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, I see
That I
what you're
switched out.
talking about, Mocha. Hold on, let me move this comment. Okay. Yes, the creases are still there. It's giving someone likes to lay on something soft, so she's got the little plushy blanket laid down, and it's giving. It still has the folding, and there's nothing on Jeremy's side, and they have one blanket. Ew. We have two comforters on our bed. Like you can peel one back. There's never not a time for at least a comforter. But we keep two, like a light one and a heavy one. So if you get hot, you can peel like you know what I'm saying? Like if my husband's hot, he can peel one back. Me, I'm normally cold, so I'll have both on me and sometimes I'll have like my wrap on or something. I don't know cuz I'm, girl, I'm at that age, I get cold, okay? But I don't like the house to be hot because my sinuses like too because we have gas heat, so that gas will bother me. So I don't like the house to be too hot like that. Girl, I done lost my screen. Hold on. Can we get to the part where they call the doctor? I mean the Paw Patrol. What's going on? Let's see. All right, let's get back to where we were. All right, let's see. Someone called Paw Patrol. And then it's these damn, let's see what's going on here, y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay, a mess. Jazz is scaring you about what? I don't know what that means. Jazz is scaring you, not Jasmine. What does that mean? Get Jasmine knows. Oh, okay. Oh, that Daddy Gone. That's the Daddy Gone poster. That's Daddy Gone. Jasmine is the poster child, at least on my. Well, I mean, Jasmine's the post. I think I created Daddy Gone. Okay, Daddy Gone came from over here. Daddy Gone, and she is the poster child for Daddy Gone. Okay. All right. Just okay. All right, let's get back to it. Keesha, girl,
My sheets
let me
first to
see.
get cleaned. Well, they're clean now, but you know,
Oh,
I told you I'm gonna be
khaki.
interchanging them out. I love this olive, y'all. When I say it's so freaking
It's
pretty,
giving
it is
cabin.
so freaking
It's given.
pretty. I love it. So I was kind of thinking of getting olive curtains, but I was like, maybe that's pushing it too far. I think I'm gonna get a curtain that's similar to
Oh, I
like
wouldn't
this,
care. Push it wherever you want it to
the
go.
blanket, the throw that goes on top of my comforters and
It's
stuff.
giving
Because y'all,
Little House on the
like, I
Prairie.
just
It's
really
giving Ma and
don't want to
Pa
overdo
singles.
it when it comes to decorating. And I think I may also get backup curtains, like how I got these backup sheets and stuff. I may go ahead and get some. Oh, y'all, I forgot I had in my lashes. Oh, I forgot I had in my lashes. I need to go do my wig. I wash my face, and y'all, I just have. This is why wigs are so hard. Like the 13x4, like the glue wigs, not the glueless. But I like to wash my face. I like to get all in all the crevices. I like to scrub. I like to take my,
Why is she
toners
telling
and
us
my
this?
pad and
Is she
get
gonna
it,
give you
get everything off,
nonsense
all the
about?
gunk, even in my hairline area, because I don't like feeling like my face is nasty. So wigs
Okay,
sometimes
good
become
for you.
problematic because
I
after you do it even
okay,
one time, the
okay.
wig starts lifting.
Mm.
But I guess it's okay because I'm getting baptized tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Target and get me a swim cap, but I am getting baptized tomorrow. I don't know if that'll be in this vlog or another vlog. I may be done with Vlogmas for this week. Yeah, I may be done with Vlogmas for this week. Y'all may see me next week. I gave y'all 2 vlogs. I'm giving y'all a hair video tomorrow. I think that may be all we get for this week. I was
Okay.
online last night
I mean, it's
ordering me
fine.
and the girls' clothes and stuff for New
That's your
York. I'm
coins, not
super
mine.
excited. I ordered a lot of thick coats. I love these coats. Well, the girls got a gray one like this. They had that on today, but I did order them. I did order them like 3 or 4 more coats. I ordered me 2 or 3 coats, some fur coats. Hey y'all. So I'm on my way to go pick the girls up from school. I gotta go make a stop
When do we get to the part about
first
dog
to
catching?
go get something to eat. So I'm gonna go to
Catching.
Arby's.
Dog
Somebody gonna leave a
catching.
comment talking about, so
It's a
you ain't gonna
dog
keep your
catching.
Arby's in business. I guess I am. I actually like my Arby's, and I like them more than McDonald's and every other food franchise. I was never an Arby's girl until we moved, and it's close by. I mean, we close by a lot of stuff, but I just happened to go there, and I like wraps. So I was like, let me just get one. But
Bow wow wow.
you
Yay.
my GPS. I be turning my GPS on, but it's 1:39. The girls gotta get picked. I need to hurry up.
Dog catching. It's a
Well, I'll
dog.
be there in a few minutes.
It's a
But
dog.
I just want to come on here real quick to
Good
get my little 2
morning.
cents, y'all,
Good
because
morning.
the trial is over.
Oh,
The
she's
last 2
finally talking about
defendants standing.
YSL. Girl.
Well, standing at this very moment, because there will be another trial. Most likely it will be another trial. I don't know what's gonna
Girl.
happen with
No,
Love
there's
and Hilton
not.
are gonna decide to do, but the other attorney that was left standing, because they stormed out that courtroom after that verdict was read, honey. Yak was found not guilty on all charges, and Stillwell was found not guilty on all charges except
Girl, sis is late.
for, and he had about six charges against him, but he was found not guilty for everything except for one, which was his gun charge. But I thought they were talking about the gun incident within the case of when he was running from cops. But his attorney said, oh no, they found him guilty of the day when he was arrested and they did a search warrant and they found a gun on him, which was his girlfriend's gun that he was supposed to have around him as a felon. So, and then Love politely went on over there to Judge Whitaker, and she was like,
either way, it's still felony possession of a gun by a felon. Okay. That's why Taisha testified with immunity. So when Taisha Alexander testified, if you are following me on Real Talk Bougie, okay, where we real talk them cases in the news and hot topics, okay, you know that what Keisha is talking about is the gun that was purchased by Taisha the Scripple Alexander, the I'm not going anywhere girlfriend of Shannon Stillwell, who says she doesn't care if he's married to Kayla Bumpus. She's not going anywhere. Ma'am has about 6 or 7 guns that she owns. And ma'am gave one to Shannon, or he took it. She said she didn't loan it to him. She didn't know if, like, she was like, I don't know anything about that. I did not give it to him. But in any case, she did have immunity to testify, which she did. And that was that. And boom.
okay, so now that he's been found guilty, he needs to serve the full sentence of 10 years. Judge Whitaker says, okay, I find you guilty and to have the 10 years. I find you guilty, and yes, I'll do the 10 years, but it'll be 2 years to serve in jail and the rest on probation. And you can get 2 years of time served since you've been on this trial. Honey, when I say Love, I could feel the fire off of her skin. She was gone, just like after Young Thug. She ain't even said a word ever since Young Thug, after she tried to do all that stuff she did with Young Thug. Another thing, y'all, let me talk about this last thing, y'all, before I go, because I don't even know how much more time I got. Y'all, I was watching TikTok. Y'all know that TikTok, or the trend that's staying, what is it? I just remember.
They don't love you like I love
we listen,
you.
we don't judge. So you say something to someone that you think about them, done to them, or just something, and then you say we listen and we don't judge. Y'all, it was these 2 Caucasian girls on here, and when I tell you my mouth was on the floor, I didn't find nothing funny in the least bit. And I don't know if it's because I'm a mom or what, but the first girl, I can't remember all the things that they said to their mama, but I know that mama is embarrassed and probably like, why y'all shouldn't even posted that? Because I would tell my kids, don't post that shit. Like, this is past the you listen and you don't judge. This is real. This is wrong. But let me go ahead and tell y'all what one of the things was. One of the daughters was like, when I used to get mad at you when I was younger, I would take your toothbrush and put it in my toilet water with my poop and my pee.
I will fuck
Girl, you did what?
you up.
One of them talking about one of my friends' mom. When you used to write me checks for school, I would have one of my friends' moms write the check to me, and she would give me the cash. What? And the mom was like, "Which friend was this?" She was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't tell you. We listen and we don't judge." When I tell you, what was some of the other ones? Mom.
When I tell you, I'm getting ready to go into the laundry room and grab a broom, and we get ready to get into it. Okay? No, ma'am. You don't ever have to tell me. Don't know. No way. That would be, I would be mortified. That would be mortified. That is some sort of like your kids secretly hate you type stuff. For your kid to think it's funny, or even like, let's do this to mom and see what happens, to you put your toothbrush in the toilet and put it back and let you use that and not know. See, that's why sometimes kids, mischievous children and just badass kids you got in the house, you don't let them in your bedroom and your bathroom. I never really understood that when I was a kid, because I would never, my parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it was some fear. My parents did not play, okay? And it was respect more so though, right? Okay, period. And I would not want to have to be in a home where I have to keep my door closed all the time, or why are you in my room? Don't da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that there are situations like that, but damn it, you got to be kidding. That's crazy.
One of the daughters was like, "Mom, when instead of going to prom, we were bar hopping and da da da." Oh, but everyone did it. One of them was like, "Mom, oh, the very first thing that was said was, I used to sneak out the house and steal your car." And that was just a few of the things. Like, they said a good amount of things. that hurt my heart. Like, this is not funny. And I pray to God that my daughters don't have the audacity to even try to do no fool.
Remember on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Chris, which obviously they have the film crew following, but sometimes Chris would walk into her bedroom and the girls would be up in her closet. She'd be like, what are you guys doing in my closet? Or wait, are those my jeans type thing? I mean, and then Chris, it was funny because there was an episode Chloe went into the bedroom and was trying to get in, and Chris had put a lock on her closet because the girls kept going in her closet to get handbags and shoes and all kinds of stuff.
Girl, like that. I pray they don't have enough. Like, for my kid to be that upset with me and not respect me and love me enough to not want to put my toothbrush in their poop pee water.
What?
And I'm not saying they don't love
sisters. The sisters did the nasty. Is that what you're saying, April? Yuck. That's a very extreme set of circumstances. So no wonder why they're going viral. People like distasteful ass shit. And if they're dumb enough to want to drop their tea in such a way, I mean, when you know me, you know my policy, girl, let them. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's so disgusting. Oh, okay. That type of distasteful stuff, it wouldn't surprise me because you've seen the Claremont sisters, right?
their mom because I don't know their dynamic. I only watched that one video and I'm trying not to pass no judgment based off that one video, but that was some disgusting ass stuff and they need to go to counseling because that stuff is not funny. I can't even think of nothing that will make my mom hurt to the point of no return. That would hurt me to the point of no return. Let me put my daughter's school in here because I don't know. I'm just driving around. Tell me why I just got home. And I knew it was coming because someone left me a comment a few vlogs ago when I was talking about Draco, y'all. And they gonna see y'all telling yourselves all the time. Y'all telling yourselves all the time. But anyway, someone left a comment talking about I would hate for animal cruelty welfare to be coming to your house, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, that means they're gonna call it because that's what they always like to do, just like what they were doing with CPS. And you see where they got. My kids are still here, clearly. And then we also have a pending case, but we're gonna digress with that. Y'all already know I don't talk about.
We're gonna digress with that.
Anyways, I just got home and my mom was like, hey, I was outside walking Draco, and animal cruelty showed up. The guy was like, he saw the video that was sent, and he automatically knew, like, okay, somebody's clearly trolling. And immediately when they show up, Draco was outside with my mom. Look at Draco. They're like, what the hell? And then my mom tells them about CPS. Would you believe? He said, well, tell her to call.
So the Paw Patrol pulls up to talk about the dog, and your mom is out there telling the Paw Patrol, the puppy police, that you had CPS out there.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Can you tell me why your mother is running her mouth to strangers? So Paw Patrol comes through and mom says, oh, okay, y'all here, okay, because CPS or to say they she didn't want to get a comment to chicken wine, okay, girl.
I mean, as soon as she gets home, because we're not gonna have that happen in this county. The county we moved to now is very strict. Anyways, because I also had put some things in.
Oh, so she wants everyone to know they're not in Fulton, in the county of Fulton. They're not in Fulton anymore? Oh, okay. You're not in Fulton anymore. Okay. Excellent.
Place when we did move over here because I just wanted to protect. I don't talk about what we do on the internet, so we're gonna also digress with that. But anyways, he was like, tell her to call me.
We get ready to digress
when she gets there, because in this county, as soon as we close this case, we're gonna release the information of the person who made this report. Like, y'all have literally got to be kidding me. You all are so miserable and so not y'all. Some people. Not my keys and not my duns, because y'all, we normal, like I say all the time. But some of y'all are so fucking miserable. When I had Bailey, y'all were like, oh, she's so upset. She thinks that's her real child. Now I got another dog and he's being neglected. Get the fuck out of here. Like, y'all literally have to go find something safe to do. Don't be mad and don't be worried about how long Draco can be in and out and all these different things. He's being trained and he's been trained to protect this house. So when you pay your trainer $3,500 to teach you how to train a German Shepherd, then you all can start giving me your tidbit and your sidebar commentary. But for y'all to really fucking call the animal shelters like Draco's, like all y'all want to do is bother somebody. But I can't wait to speak to this man because my mom said he's going to give the name and the information as soon as they close the case out. They've already decided against any welfare or neglect being taken care of. But my mom was like, he said still call him because he wants to give me the person's information. So.
Oh, really?
I did see a little bit of the video. Like I said, Mom, there's no abuse going on. You guys are training the dog. It's how, you know, people don't agree with some ways of training, but the dog looks fine. He's not injured. There's no issues or anything like that. So I'm going to be closing my case out. But I just wanted to touch base with y'all. If y'all are wanting to get the open records, I can send that information over to you guys.
Yes, please do. We've dealt with this for years with CPS. Right. We have, like, my attorney has been working so hard, like, over the last few months. I had a warrant case and I was granted my warrant. However, yeah, we had to hire a PI to track the IP address of certain things that were going on. And they typically, like, they're not really private with their harassment because they actually commented under the video in question and was like, oh, I hope animal control doesn't come to your house. And I knew, okay, within the next 1 or 2 weeks, I should probably expect, because I've been conditioned not to allow them to run my life because for so long I had to start moving a certain type.
Baby, why would someone do this to us? I mean, my God, like, she is going all the way. This poor man has other cases. He's like, next case, next case. It's like, sir, you didn't know not to call this lady. This is on some next case. Girl, she is exhausting. Girl. Oh my God. You know what? We're over 2 hours, y'all. Is this almost over? Baby.
Away due to, you know, all the harassment and stuff over the years. But it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You know, like, look, at the end of the day, like, I am coming out to protect you guys in a way, because if I can show, hey, look, there's nothing going on, this dog is fine, people are taking great care of this dog, that covers you guys.
Correct.
So it's not always us coming out saying, hey, you're a horrible pet owner.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, she was walking the dog as I got there. He's obviously fine. I have seen the videos, and they're, you know, y'all aren't stringing the dog up and beating him.
I just took a shower. I'm trying to do better at vlogging more throughout my day because I am trying to get at least 2 to 3 vlogs out a week. And the way I've been vlogging these last few months,
my God,
I vlog like once or twice throughout the day, put the camera down, and then only post 1 vlog a week. So it's good to go. So I'm like, okay, if I don't vlog more and have more
is my Amazon order coming today?
Come on,
so why is Amazon taking 2 days now? Because it's Christmas.
I think the last clip was about Draco. I actually did speak to Jeremy about Draco. And of course, the situation, he came home literally when I was on the phone with the dog shelter. And, you know, we kind of went over it, and he was telling me, because I don't really go on his channel and know what he posts, know what he put up and stuff like that. Sometimes I see him pull the camera out because I got my camera out and we vlogging at the same time. So I'm trying to be mindful. So it won't be like the same content. But overall, I don't really know what he's vlogging or sharing or anything on his platform. So
why does she feel the need to keep telling us that? Nobody cares.
He y'all know he just got baptized. So he's being very mindful of making sure he stays true to all aspects of his baptism. And that means, you know, I posted something on my story a few days ago, and I said I was going to post it every week. So I need to go find it because I think it's definitely time for me to repost it. I think it is. But anyways, it was something along the lines of like being you know what? I wish I could find it. I remember. So it says when you should be quiet according to the Bible. Oh, I can exit out of it. So it says, in the heat of anger, if you can't speak without yelling, if your words will offend or weaker brother, if your words will destroy friendship, if your words will damage someone's reputation, if you're tempted to joke about sin, if you will be ashamed of your words later, if the issue is none of your business, if you don't have all the facts, if you haven't verified the story. So, and it has all the parts of the Bible that speak about this, if you all look at the bottom. So, we shared that clip with Jeremy also. And we kind of spoke about it because we speak about our walk and our journey and everything with God. And, you know, we talk very openly about it and the things that we need to continue to work on to be better and all that other stuff. So anyways, when we talked about that, we did talk about like our tongue and, you know, just being mindful overall, everything that just comes with what I just read. So when he was showing me his comments, he was talking about his feelings about them. And instead of responding in the way that he wanted to just heart the comment. So I see one of the comments. I just pulled up his comments because I didn't when he was talking about it, I couldn't really read everything verbatim to see, but I was looking over his brand deal, and yes, I look over his brand deals because why not? But anyways, I was looking over his brand deal and I was trying to get his analytics, and then I realized his page was still up. So anyways, I went to the comments and I actually saw what he was hearting, and y'all, when I say it took everything in me, I was like, damn, I gotta embody what I just said. I have to be mindful. Not that I was gonna clap back or say anything nasty. And then
But you
furthermore, this is not my
probably
page, so I
were.
don't need to be commenting on somebody else's page. Unless I'm commenting as myself, but I don't need to comment as Jeremy. I would never comment as Jeremy. Jeremy can respond and conduct his comments and his people how he wants to, just like I can on my page. But anyway, so the comment reads,
What
and
is
I
she
do
talking about,
remember because the
y'all?
vlog is titled The Holiday Dinner with Our Family, and I don't know the entire vlog because, like I said, baby getting his videos up so much quicker than me. He be down there getting them up the same day. But I do remember at the end of the vlog, we were training Draco and
Oh,
giving him
he's talking about
commands,
when
because we
he
give him
beat
commands with
Draco.
everything
Okay.
that he does. Everything that he does, we have to give him commands for, because we're training him how to protect us. And with that, he has to obey and listen and respect. Because if somebody comes to this property and we haven't trained him how to
Someone comes
listen
to this
to us in every
property.
regard, and something
Somebody
happens,
comes to
that
this
falls on us
property.
as dog owners. So, anyways, I know he was vlogging during that because I was holding the camera, but I don't think the vlog was not about Draco. The vlog was about our Thanksgiving, and then you guys saw a clip. So the comment that I read as soon as I get to his page was, dogs need to be outside and run and play. Make sure Draco isn't always confined. And I found it to be problematic because I'm like, who said that he's not running outside and playing? Like, how do you guys watch a vlog
Oh, Jesus.
consistently and just assume what he is or what he's not doing? So I said, you know what? Instead of me responding, because I was a
You know
little
what?
heated, I was like, you know what? Let me
I
just
got
once again
his.
educate people about how vloggers work.
I feel like I got to
Everything that we
just
do is
answer
not
every
captured on camera.
single and
Furthermore, especially since we had the dog situation, I'm not worried about the guy coming to the house because he already sent me the email, y'all, and the paperwork is on its way for whoever made the call. So you just be mindful. But what I will say about this is, because someone else had made a comment about Draco as I kept scrolling, and then I saw someone else defending him, saying, "Hey," it was like, I don't know. Some people going back and forth about popping the dog and not popping the dog, and I could have swore I saw someone. Oh yeah, someone said, y'all are weird. Just want to say something for devilish reasons. This is not no darn animal cruelty. Y'all just say anything, blah blah blah. So someone not blah blah blah, but someone did. Love Notes 8727. She did say that. But for the other people who were commenting on Draco and what he's doing, let me just be clear. Draco is not confined all day long. Draco is being trained every single day. From the time he wakes up to the time he goes to sleep, everything he does is in training mode. I'm very vocal that we got Draco specifically for the purpose of protecting our family. So when you get a small breed dog, a Yorkie, a cute house dog, it looks different. Draco goes outside several times. We don't show those moments, and we're not going to vlog those moments in training mode because, just to be clear, I don't know if y'all heard the clip that I posted on my story. Draco is not also being trained strictly in English. So we're not going to vlog everything we're doing with him because it's not the internet's business of how we're training him and what that's going to look like. So whatever moments we share and show about Draco, I can't believe I'm having this freaking conversation about a dog. I can't believe it. But here we are. It's Vlogmas. So it is what it is. I just want to kind of nip it in the bud and I'm only going to say it one time. I'm not going to continue to address
Let me
it.
get up
I'm not
into
going to
these
go back and forth with
comments. Let me
anybody.
let this talk. Girl, talk that
It's not
talk.
that deep. But for
Talk
those
it.
people who don't understand, like for you all to see a clip of us stopping Draco from eating, oh, he's hungry. Draco is like a grown ass man. Draco, I can hear him out there moving. He probably I know he moving. But Draco's like a grown ass man. He eats as a puppy more than Bailey did when Bailey was dang on 2 years old. Like Draco is a big ass dog. He is great. He is healthy. He has plenty of training snacks. He has plenty of this. He eats great food. I'm not going to explain like how well Draco is treated because that's neither here nor there, and that's weird to be like. But what I will say is, just because you want whatever clips we decide to share about Draco, it's intentionally done that way, and whatever clips we don't share with Draco is intentionally done that way. If you go and watch the channel who I keep telling y'all that I found out about the whole German share, I think I still have my show his name's page. Every time I say I'm doing, I think I make it. I can't remember, but I'm gonna try to post the guy's page right here. He is a very informative guy when he's talking. He has 8 dogs, 2 German Shepherds, a Cane Corso, a Pit Bull, and other dogs on his property for his family. And he's very straightforward with talking about how he trains his dog, the purpose of his dog, and how well they are trained. That stuff does not happen overnight. You don't get 8 perfectly trained dogs on your property to protect your property, to obey you in every single command that you have, all 8 of them, because you out there just hoping that they get it. It does not work like that. German Shepherds are trained in the police academy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen police academy videos, army videos.
Y'all remember Police Academy, the movie? That's
drugs and this and bodies and blood and all these things. If they're not trained to do that, down to when we tell you to eat. Now, eventually, Draco's going to get to a point where we don't have to command him of when to eat. Every time right now, while he's in training mode, we're training him to listen to us because we need to know he's listening to us. So, of course, we're never going to just give him his food because he's not a house dog. He's a protection dog. And this is just things that y'all have to understand because maybe y'all don't have those dogs, or and maybe y'all had German Shepherds on your property, not for the purpose of what we're doing it for, but we specifically got Draco because of protection. Once this phase is over and he's a fully trained dog, everything will be different. I have shared on my close friends a few things, but even like on my story the other day, I don't know if y'all caught it, but when I was talking to him, that was just a little clip. I had to edit the rest of it out, but I'm pretty sure y'all picked up on the fact that what I was saying to him was not English. Draco is being specifically trained to be a protection dog. So when we're outside with him, everything we're doing is for the betterment of protecting this household and to protect my 3 kids and protect myself and protect Jeremy if need be. That's it. That's all. I'm just so proud of Draco.
Oh,
he's
that's
trying,
it. That's all.
He's making a lot of strides,
okay.
but this is very hard. I'm not going to lie. It's very hard to train a German Shepherd. And I didn't think it was going to be a walk in the park. I did a lot of thorough.
Sitting in my room. Keesha, what are you doing standing by the windows with your bonnet on?
Research when I was on that boat. On the cruise. Remember I told you I was on the boat on the cruise when I got this bright ass idea. Babe had been begging for so long to get a big dog, and I was like, no, because I just kept thinking about the girls. No, I don't need nothing to happen to my kids. No. And I did not give Bailey away. Or somebody was like, you should have never gave Bailey up, or they would have got used. Y'all, Bailey was still in their lives. What are y'all talking about? Bailey was living with my mom the first, how long of their lives? Like 2 years of their life before he went to live with my aunt. So they were around Bailey a good bit. Bailey and Draco are different. Bailey will just walk past you and that will be the end of it. Draco, he want to jump, he want to scratch, he want to nibble, he want to do a lot of different things. So we have to train him because like I said, he has to listen to us. We have to, more importantly than anything, I need to know he's going to respect me when he's 100 damn pounds, damn near the same size as me, to bite my neck off when I tell him don't do this or don't do that. I need him to know my commands with any and everybody, and I need to trust that when I have company or when I have this or when I have that, he knows the house dynamic to protect us. We don't have to keep him where, some dogs they got to get up in cages, this and that. We don't want our dog to be like that. We want our dogs just like how the Instagram, I keep saying YouTube, but the Instagram guy, the 8 dog guy, we need our dogs just like that.
Okay.
And this is all of our property. So our dog can walk our property as he sees fit without a leash on it. And that's just that. Is he done?
And that's just that, as a matter of fact. Okay. Come on, Pooh. Come on.
Good boy. Well, I guess let's end this on a high note. Like I said, tomorrow I am getting baptized. I am very excited about that. And I'm just excited about life and where it's going. I'm excited about, all the blessings that continue to come our way. I'm excited about our family. A lot of y'all have been sending me so much love ever since seeing Jeremy's baptism. I guess hearing me talk about Jeremy's walk with God and his changing and all those things, like it resonated with you guys, but actually seeing him get into that water, I was a little salty because he went and got baptized and I wasn't there to witness him. If y'all watch his vlog, you will see it, but he woke me up that morning. He'd been telling me for the last few weeks, like we were going to go. And the time of church is the same time as Journey and Jory's cheer practice. And there was one weekend where they didn't have practice or was canceled.
So she was salty. He went and got baptized.
So much nonstop. I was just like, I'm exhausted. I can't go nowhere.
She was salty. She didn't get to witness the baptism. I mean, I get it. But at the end of the day, if he went home to be with the Lord that day, would you be that salty? Like, sis, I get it. I get it, but he did it. And if you really, you know what I mean, like you can look at it two different ways. I think everyone on the internet was just like, well, why wasn't the family there? But the mission was saving soul, okay? It was a soul saving mission. So he felt like he needed to get to the emergency soul room, and he went and gave his life to the Lord, and that is a individual pursuit, and maybe he felt he needed to do that as a man and just get it done and not wait till after cheer practice. So that's what he did.
I
Y'all,
can't.
this
It
is
was
a
a couple of
long
weekends ago, and
video.
I was like, "We can't do it this
Y'all,
weekend,
this is
babe,
a
'cause I
long
need to go."
video.
And I guess babe was like, "Hell, my journey to heaven, I can't rely
Oh, so you think he said hell? That's what he said before he went and got baptized? Hell.
on
Mm-mm.
nobody else." So he woke me up, or we woke up together on Sunday, and he just was like, "I'm getting baptized today, babe." And I was like, "Wait, what? Like, what are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm going at 10." He's like, "I know you got up to take the girls to cheer." And he had never been to this church house ever, so he didn't really know how they operate, about when, at what point of the service that they baptize. So he went there thinking he was about to do the service and get baptized, but they end up asking or offering to do baptism before the service and after. So babe was like, "You know what? I want to actually sit through an entire service and then do it after." Um, so yeah, that's what he did. He got baptized, and you know, I'm just so proud of him. I'm genuinely so proud of him because, and I tell y'all this, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all this and sharing. Jeremy's life is just a pure testimony. Like I keep telling him, like, because so many people keep like messaging me, like, "Oh, how did you this or how did you that?" And it's like, no, I didn't do nothing. I don't take no credit for nothing. Um, Ultimately, all the glory goes to God. Yeah, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna try to keep it up. And we getting back to the positivity after the next vlog. Cause like I said, after the next vlog, your girl would have put her head and her whole body into that water. So we all getting a baptism cleanse on the Keesha Kaylee platform. And it's all gonna be for the better. So if you living and you
Awesome.
breathing right now and you have the opportunity to get on your knees and bow your head, I want you to say, "Father God, I thank you in the name of Jesus for every single thing, the good, the bad, the ugly. God, everything in my life is because of you. My health is because of you. My family is because of you. My financial stability is because of you. My mental stability is because of you. My self-worth, everything, God. Ultimately, every single the car that I drive is because of you. Every brand deal that I get is because of you. Every client that I get for real estate or any business is because of you. I declare over my life that I will have the ability to continue to live and serve you in every aspect, every single way that I know how to do. And for the times that I feel like I'll fall short, God, I ask that you cover me and you give me grace and you continue to keep me close to you, because I'm going to need it from this day forward for the rest of my life until you call me home to be with you. I'm going to always need that cover, and I'm always going to accept that. I'm not perfect. I do not claim to be perfect, but God, I want to be a perfect Christian for you. I want to be as close to perfect, or at least for you to see my heart is moving in the direction of living for you through Christ. And that's all that I know that you want of me and that you ask of me, is for me to have for me not to have a hardened heart, for me to forgive those people who have done evil things towards me. God, I know you have been working with me for that, for me not to harp on the things that do not matter, but to always give glory for the things that do. And that's exactly what I want this testimony and this to be a moment of self-discovery, for self-reflection, for me to just continue to be the person that I'm supposed to be. So that's night to cover me and my family, this house, to keep us safe, to cover our dog, to give him the ability to learn every single thing that he needs, all the commands, everything that he needs, God, to protect this house, to keep us calm, and just to be a part of our family. I pray for my kids. I pray for my kids who are going through things right now, things that they don't want to talk about, relationships that are not the best right now. I pray for families to be healed, to come together. I pray for peace within these people's lives who do not have peace. So they try to disrupt the peace of the people who, they do not know, the strangers, because God, we already know that you will make your enemies. What is the saying, God? I be
Be at
talking
your
serious and I be
footstool.
talking
Make
serious.
them your
What is it,
footstool.
God? You'll make
Is
your
that?
enemies your footstool. You
Oh,
know what it is, God.
okay.
You said it and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there are people who are watching me, God, and I want you, instead of me being bitter and angry and upset about those people who have the notion to go out of their way to try to cause harm for my family, God, I declare that you're going to also give them peace. Please give them some healing within their lives, God, because they're going through so much. They are lost. They don't have a true structure of family, friends. They may be going through things financially. They may not have you in their lives, God. And I don't want them to walk this earth thinking that no one loves them, no one cares about them. I want you to give that to them. Give them that sense of peace. Give them that sense of understanding that they are worth it and that they can do better and be better people on this earth, God, because all of us deserve your grace and your mercy.
Lamb is like, can we please go,
and
BB?
Jesus has died for those. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So yes, you guys, I love y'all so much. I have no more words I can say. So I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Y'all, I have nothing else to say. I have nothing. I'm speechless. I have nothing else to say. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. I want you to have the most. I want you to do the most, have the most, be the most, have a wonderful, wonderful day. That just exhausted my brain. My brain said, baby, get a cup of coffee and let's girl, get up off of here. Get up off here for a minute. My God. That girl. Girl. Let's have a day. Let's have the day we deserve. Okay? Period. My chest hurts. Look, I'm gonna just say one thing. She prayed her ass off. Okay? And she said, and the kitchen sink. And the kitchen sink. Because of
Everything,
you.
God. Ultimately, every single the car that I drive is because of
You know
you.
what?
Every brand deal that I get is because of you. Every client that I get for real estate or any business is because of you. I declare over my life that I will have the ability to continue
I'm
to
so
live.
sorry. This prayer, at the end of the day, prayer is private. Prayer should be private. Now, the fact that you are praying for yourself, it's not even like she's trying to pray and say, you know what, Keys and Dons, my hope and prayer for you is for you to have peace, tranquility, prosperity, all of the things. And if you will pray with me in the mighty name of Jesus, I hope that my words find you well, or that this prayer, that God reaches his hand over you and blesses you, whatever, right? Something. She sat up there and prayed for herself for about damn 10 minutes. Okay, girl, she went in prayer contemplation and sat up there and prayed for herself, looking out the window. Girl, I don't know if she was waiting for Jeremy to come home. I don't know what the hell was going on over there, but sis went into deep prayer, meditation, thought, and felt that she needed to give us a glimpse of her private prayer time with the Lord. Okay? Girl. Make it make sense. Absolutely. Anyway, guys, this was what else can I say? Your girl is speechless at the moment, okay? I don't even know what to say. It's giving, my God. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Okay, yes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys over. Girl, I wanted to go over to OSIP to talk about the damn Luigi and the Carters, and I think I might. What time is it, girl? It's already 12 o'clock. They're gonna be looking for me over on Real Talk Bougie. We might just have to. What was I planning to do today? Let me get a minute to think, and I'm a holla at y'all shortly. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up for me. If you're new here, yes, this all just happened, period. And it'll happen again tomorrow. Have a good day.
Right now because of him. A lot of my credit repair customers because of him. is Jeremy promotes stuff out of me. Like anything that, because I do a lot of things out here. And Jeremy comes home every day or contacts me throughout his day with somebody, whether it be credit, like, hey, somebody's looking to do this, babe. I talked to them about you, blah, blah. Like, when we close the deal, y'all see the closing video. But just still, the point is, he really, really, really values me. And kudos for doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm a mom, I don't get kudos for it. He's a dad. But just like to just do it without any question, just because he's just so happy and wants me to win. So whichever room he's in, every room that he's in, since I've gotten my real estate license, he's this very moment. Just the fact of the matter is, I know this is a client. Their goal is, so instead of planning, we get to their goal. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead into this condo. We're doing condo, y'all. Look at me. I came to the Pinchies to get some lunch. Babe had sent me some lunch money. I was like,
yeah, I might got a little deal for y'all people. I might got a deal for the people without wheels.
Every single way that I know how to do. And for the times that I feel like I'll fall short, God, I ask that you cover me and you give me grace and you continue to keep me close to you, because I'm going to need it from this day forward for the rest of my life until you call me home to be with you. I'm going to always need that cover, and I'm always going to accept that. I'm not perfect. I do not claim to be perfect, but God, I want to be a perfect Christian for you. I want to be as close to perfect, or at least for you to see my heart is moving in the direction of living for you through Christ. And that's all that I know that you want of me and that you ask of me, is for me not to have a hardened heart, for me to forgive those people who have done evil things towards me. God, I know you have been working with me for that, for me not to harp on the things that do not matter, but to always give glory for the things that do. And that's exactly what I want this testimony and this to be a moment of self-discovery, for self-reflection, for me to just continue to be the person that I'm supposed to be. So that night, to cover me and my family, this house, to keep us safe, to cover our dog, to give him the ability to learn every single thing that he needs, all the commands, everything that he needs, God, to protect this house, to keep us calm. And, just to be a part of our family. I pray for my kids. I pray for my kids who are going through things right now, things that they don't want to talk about, relationships that, are not the best right now. I pray for families to be healed, to come together. I pray for peace within these people's lives who do not have peace. So they try to disrupt the peace of the people who, they do not know, the strangers, because God, we already know that you will make your enemies. What is it saying, God? I be getting confused when I be talking to you. What is it, God? You'll make your enemies your footstool. You know what it is, God. You said it and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there are people who are watching me, God, and I want you, instead of me being bitter and angry and upset about those people who have the notion to go out of their way to try to cause harm for my family, God, I declare that you're going to also give them peace. Please give them some healing within their lives, God, because they're going through so much. They are lost. They don't have a true structure of family, friends. They may be going through things financially. They may not have you in their lives, God, and I don't want them to walk this earth thinking that no one loves them, no one cares about them. I want you to give that to them. Give them that sense of peace. Give them that sense of understanding that they are worth it and that they can do better and be better people on this earth, God, because all of us deserve your grace and your mercy, because you have given us that, and Jesus has died for those. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So yes, you guys, I love y'all so much. I have more words after my prayer, so I love y'all.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.